Well, hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Sandy Koufax replay, game 32 coming up. Just 1 second here. If I can get my feed going here. At the Giants, at San Francisco, Bobby Bolin is on the mound for the Giants. As I recognize that name, he's in the 73 Red Sox replay at the moment. I believe he's a closer for the Red Sox, 73. And let's take a look at the Dodgers lineup. They are the visitors. Maury Wills leading off, playing shortstop. Wes Parker batting second, playing first base. Willie Davis batting third, playing center field. Batting fourth, playing right field, Ron Fairley. Batting fifth, playing second base, Jim Lefevre. Batting sixth and catching is John Roseboro. Batting seventh and playing left field is Lou Johnson. Batting eighth and playing third base, John Kennedy. And of course, Sandy Koufax on the mound. For the Giants, they're going to go this way. Tito Fuentes at short. Willie McCovey is going to bat at second and play first. It's kind of interesting there. A lefty. He's hardly played versus Koufax in the previous games, and here he is batting second in this game. Willie Mays batting third, playing center. Jim Ray Hart batting fourth, playing third base. Cap Peterson batting fifth, playing left field. Jesus Alou batting sixth, playing right. Tom Haller catching. Batting seventh, Hal Lanier batting eighth and playing second base. And then Bobby Bolin pitching. And he's a number 6 hitting card. Had to dig that one out from the bottom of the stack. It's usually a 1 or 2. But let's see. John Maggs here, Jesse Lee. Love the replays. Thank you guys for stopping in. Let's see what happens today. Maury Wills leading off. Bobby Bolin, he's a right-hander, 4'9". So Wills, he'll be batting left, 4'9", 1-5 single. And it's an 11, so he'll ground it out to second. One away. Here's Wes Parker. The 2 first basemen in this game batting second. 6'11", lefty. He'll fly out to left. So 2 away. Here's Willie Davis. A 6'7", and everything off the Bolin's card so far. 6'7" to ground ball to second X. Second baseman is Lanier. He's a 2'8". 2'8". Let's roll that one again. That's kind of in betweener. 6. So a 19 on a 2. It's a G1. And then a 13 on an 8. Lanier will make the play, and we have 3 up, 3 down. So Tito Fuentes, Mark Tully, good to see you. Tito 6'10", or a 3'10", lefty, pops it out to second. Now here's Willie McCovey, big Willie McCovey. Batting second, 5'5", versus a lefty, and he'll strike out. So 2 Willies in a row. Willie Mays now. It's a 1-4. And that's a ballpark check singles. Willie's a right-hander. That's going to be a 1-2. So San Francisco's a slim to none chance for singles. He will line out to short. And we'll move to the second inning. Ken Castro Good evening. There's Ron Fairley. 411. Lefty. Center field X. Center fielder is old Willie Mays. Guess what? He's a 1. No shocker there with a 4-arm. 17 a 1's an F3. And then an 11 on an 8. No error. It's a fly out to center. Willie makes the catch. Jim Lefevre, 5'6", and he's a right, going to be batting left. 5'6", 1-2 triple. Everything else, he'll fly out to center. 12, he flies out to Willie Mays. Roseboro, another lefty, 1-8 versus a right-hander. And that's going to be a hit. 1-5, and it's out of here. It's a 3. So Roseboro goes yard. Yardo. 1-0. Bases clear, 2 outs. Here's Lou Johnson. 5'8", right-hander. He'll ground it out to third to retire the side, but the Dodgers get a run. Solo shot by Lou Johnson, or Roseboro. Jim Ray Hart. Sounds like a wrestler. 6'7". He's a right-hander. Struck him out. Cap Peterson. 2-6 versus the left-hander, and 1-9. He's going to tie it up. 1-9, and it's out of here. 12. So he'll line it out to, or fly out to left. 2 away. Jesus Alou. 6'11", right-hander. Grounds out to short. Top of 3, 1-0 Dodgers. John Kennedy. 2-3 or 1-3, 1-3 versus a right-hander. Pop out to short. 1 out. Here's Koufax. 3-6, and he'll ground out to short. So 2 away, bases clear. Maury Wills. 0 for 1. 2-6 versus a righty, and he grounds out to short. So Fuentes, a busy man in that inning. Makes all the plays. Bottom of 3, here's Tom Holler. Holler, the catcher, 1-9. And that's a single. Solid single to right field for Mr. Holler. Brings up Hal Lanier. 3-7. Pops it up to short. Maury Wills. 1 out. Here's Bobby Bolin. And 6'8". 6'8". Bolin is a right-hander. 6'8". And he will strike out. So 2 away. Holler at first. Tito Fuentes. 3-5. That's going to be a ground out to short. He might have gone 6-4, but we're going to call it 6-3. So nothing doing for the Giants. Top of 4. Don Drysdale went 3 for 4 with 3 doubles. Nice. 3-6. 3-6. 1-5. Wes Parker goes yard. 3-6. 15. So no go. Fly to right. And there's Willie Davis. 2-9. He grounds it back to Bobby Bolin. 2 away, Ron Fairley. 6'5", he's a lefty. 6'5", shortstop X. And that's Fuentes, a 336. 336, 3 and a 14, G2. And then a 9 on a 36. He will make the play. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 4. I flip that card. Willie McCovey struck out his first time up. 1-6. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. 1-6. Home run check, though. Playing advanced, and that's gone. But super advanced, still might be gone. 1-16 for lefties. 1-16, and it is an 8. So Willie McCovey ties it up with a solo shot. And I'm not sure who the manager is, but he looks brilliant. Here's Willie Mays. 310, struck him out. Don't make Sandy mad. Here's the wrestler, Jim Ray Hart, 5'10", righty. Round out to third base X, 117. 13 and a 1 is a G1. And then 11 on a 17. He will make the play, 5-3. 2 away, Cap Peterson almost hit one out his first time up, but caught at the warning track. It's a 2-8. And 2-8, it will be a ground ball to third. Giants tie it up. I never looked at showed you guys the actual score of this game, I don't think. The actual score was 4-0. Dodgers won it. What do you know, another complete game for Koufax. 9 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. So another ho-hum outing. So far it's 1-1. Here's Lefevre. 110. Pops it up. Pops out to short. A 2-8 for Roseboro, and that's a single. Single to center. He's 2 for 2. Got both hits, single and a home run. And now Lou Johnson. 6-6. It's a 1 on the D20. Wild pitch possibility, 1-5. So no wild pitch. We'll try it again. 112 is a ground ball to short A, double play. So 6-4-3. And the Dodgers go quietly. Bottom of 5. Jesus Alou. 6'9". Right-hander, and he draws that walk. 6'9". Is a walk. Now the catcher, Tom Haller. Let's see here. 2 through 6, 11. Let's try to get Jesus Alou a lead here. It's a 7, so he does not. Let's not get the lead. A 3-4 for Haller. 3-4 is a fly ball to left. 1 away. Here's Howlanier. 5-3. 5-3 pitcher X. Koufax is a 2-4. 2 and a 20, that's good. G1. And then a 15 on a 4. There's a 14, but no 15. So he will, and that's a G1, no error. Runner on first. It's a double play. Four, 3, 1, 4, 3. Double play ball, inning over. Top of the 6th. Still 1-1. John Kennedy. 1-2 versus a right-hander. Ground ball back to the mound. One away. Koufax. 2-6. And he'll strike out. 2 away. Maury Wills. A 1-7 versus a right-hander. Grounds it out to first. Neither team's offense can get much going here. Bottom of 6. It's Bobby Bolin. He'll lead off. It's a tie ball game. 5-8. Batting right-handed. Second base X. Second baseman is Lefevre. 3-17. And that's a 6. 3 and a 6 is a G3. And then a 10 on a 17. Makes the play. So Tito Fuentes with 1 out. 4-8. And it'll be batting right. He will strike out. Batting right-handed. Now Willie homered, struck out and homered. 5-8, lefty. 5-8, second base X. Again, Lefevre, tough play, 3-17. 3 and a 20 is a G1. And then a 10 on 17. He'll make the play. So we'll move to the 7th. Still 1-1 ball game. 2 solo home runs. 1 from Roseboro, 1 from Willie McCovey. Wes Parker. 2-8. Right-handers fly out to center. One away. Here's Willie Davis. 3-9. Yeah, that's a fly out to right. Cannot hit those. Can't hit the hits. Ron Fairley. 5-8. Lefty. Struck him out. Wait a minute. 5-8. Ground ball to first. 5-9's a strikeout. U3. Bottom of 7. There's Willie Mays, 4-9, righty, shortstop X. Maury Wills, 327. 3 and a 13 is a G2. And then a 10 on a 27. It's a good play by Maury Wills, 1 away. Steve Ryan, hello. Good evening. Jim Ray Hart, 3-6. 3-6. He's got a chance here, 1-3 for a double. 7, so it's going to be a fly out to center. 2 away, Cap Peterson. 3-8, and he'll ground out to short. So the Dodgers have 2 hits, both by Roseboro, home run and a single. The Giants have 2 hits, home run and a single. Holler with a single, McCovey with a home run. Not much going on. This is the 8th inning, and Bolin he's a 7-inning guy, but he's doing good. He's doing fine. 1-7. There's a base runner. 1-7 walk. Roseboro, or Lefevre, sorry. Now Roseboro, he's 2 for 2. Very interesting. Let's see here. He's not going to steal. Let's bunt. We'll keep him a C because I don't know. I mean, we'll make him a D. A 9 on a D. If I can get the sheet here. D and a 9 is a 1 and a 2. That's a... Do we try again? I think we'll hit away. We'll take off the bunt, hit away. He's 2 for 2. Let's see what happens. 4-3. Lefty. First base X. First base X. That's Willie McCovey. 325. 325. A 9 on a 3 is a G3. And then a 3 on a 25. Well, there's an E2. The G3 E2. Error batters second, runners advance 2 bases. Wow. So Willie, while he has a home run, his error proves costly. G3 E2. Error batters second, runners advance 2 bases. So we have second and third, nobody out. Lou Johnson. I think they're going to intentionally walk him. You got 8 and 9 coming up. So bases loaded. Kennedy, the batter. And they're going to bring the infield in. So 6'4", 6'4" righty, shortstop X. Shortstop X, shortstop Fuentes, 336. Three and 11. 3 and 11 is a G2. And a 14 on a 36. There's nothing there. So G2, no error. Infield in. Bases loaded. Lead runner, batter is safe, lead runner's out. So they get Lefevre at home, 6-2. Or actually, it's going to be right here, 6-2. This is going to be a fielder's choice. So base is still loaded. Koufax the batter. Going to be playing back now, trying for the double play. 2 on the D20 and a 2 on the white die is a balk rating. Well, Bobby has no balk rating. So we'll re-roll. 3-5. Ground ball to short A. 3-5. It's double play. So they get the double play ball from Koufax, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Jesus Alou. It's a 4-5 right-hander, and he'll strike him out. 1 away. Tom Holler, 2-11. 2-11's a ground out to second. So 2 away, Hal Lanier. 3-8. And that's going to be a fly out to left. Ninth inning, tied up 1-1. Here we go, top of the order. Bobby Bolin, if he gives up 2 walks or 2 hits or a combination, he'll have to come out. It's a 6-4 righty or lefty. Lefty, my bad. 6-4. He's going to be batting left. Shortstop X. Fuentes, 336. 3 and a 9. 3 and a 9 is a G3. And a 9 on a 36. No error. Wes Parker, 1 out, 1 on. Or how about 1 out, nobody on? Wes Parker, 110. Singles check. Singles check. He's batting left, so it's a 1. All he can get is a 1. Doesn't get it. So he'll line out to second. 2 away. Willie Davis. It's a 4-7. Lefty. And he gets on. So walk. 2 out walk for Willie Davis. Going to try to get a lead too. 2 through 5, 11 or 12. It's a 4, so he does. +3 on Bobby Bolin. And the catcher is a 0, Holler. So we've got a +1 total. It's a 1 to 18. So a stolen base for Willie. Now Ron Fairley. I think they're going to go the bullpen here. Pitcher spot's coming up. Let's see. First of all, Lanier's batting 8th. Really, their only option at second is Davenport. You bring in catcher. Not catcher. Barton. Weaker arm. Davenport's not the best second baseman in the world. He's at 341. Well, let's see. It's a crucial spot here. We need a specialized lefty. Lefty specialist. Joe Gibbon or Ray Sadecki. Not going to be Juan Marichal, no. Billy Ho. I'm not sure how you say that name. Billy Hoft. Frank Lindsay from Oklahoma State, I believe. Let's go with Sadecki. See if we get. We just need one batter. Sadecki will come in. Face Ron Fairley. Now we could pinch hit. Could pinch hit. Ron Fairley. He's in right field. Although it doesn't really matter. Dick Stewart versus lefties. Not bad. Gillum, good one column. There's old Tommy Davis, he's got a good one column. Schofield, no. Ferreira, 66% of the time he faced lefties. This is tough. This is a tough decision here. We'll just stick, after all that, let's just stick with Fairley. Let's just stick with him. Show some confidence in him. And it's a 3-4, and he flies out to left. So fly out to left, let's see, just for, that'd have been a strikeout. Ferreira, been outs also. Bottom of the ninth. Sadecki due to lead it off. He's not going to. First of all, it's not going to be a pitcher batting, that's for sure. We'll let Jim Davenport bat. Jim Davenport, 1-7 versus a lefty, and he'll ground back to the mound. 1-3. So back to the top. Tito Fuentes Heft. Thank you. Heft. Okay. 4-7. Fuentes, he's going to be batting right, and he'll fly out to right. There's Willie. Danger. 6-7 is going to be off. Koufax struck him out. Willie goes down swinging again. Top of the 10th. New pitcher for the Giants. Let's see. They got switchy lefty, righty. Let's go Joe Gibbon. Facing Jim Lefevre, be batting right. It's a 6-5. 6-5 flies out to center. There's Roseboro, 2 for 3. Home run, single, and reached on an error. 1-5 versus a lefty, and he's going to get a single. So it brings up Lou Johnson. And it's a 4-10 righty. 4-10 struck him out. Gibbon strikes him out. 2 down. John Kennedy. 5-4. Righty. Third base X. Third base X. That's going to be Hart of 430. Maybe we can squeak one through here. 4 and a 15. G2. And a 4. 4 on a 30. Nope. He is going to make the play. Jim Ray Hart makes the play. Bottom of 10. Koufax, he's going to stay out there. One more. He's got to go one more. Here's Willie. Willie Mays. 5'11". Versus a righty. 5'11". First base X. First baseman is Parker. 113. 19's a G1 and then a 10 on a 13. It's ground out to first. One away. Jim Ray Hart. 5'5". Righty struck him out. 2 away. Cap Peterson. 5'3". And he's a right-hander. Pitcher X. 2-4. Koufax. 6. 2 and a 6 is a G3. And then 11 on a 4. He'll make the play. So through 10. Koufax to lead off. He's not going to. He's not going to. We have a lefty on the mound for the Giants. Let's go Tommy Davis. .211 versus the lefty, and it's going to be ground out to second. 1 out. Maury Wills. 6'4", and he's batting right. Catcher X. Catcher is Holler. He's a 3-4. 3 and a 10. Is a PF, and then a 10 on a 4. So PF with no error. Runners on base. Pitcher gets on using blah blah blah. Hold on. With runners on base, pitch gets past the catcher for pass ball. Runners advance 1 base. Play resumes the plate. No, when view the super advance. Okay. Pass ball does not occur. Batter hits a foul out to the catcher. Okay. So wild pitch rating for Gibbon could produce a pass ball. We check the wild pitch. It's a 1 to 14. I rolled a 16, so no pass ball. And so it's a foul out to the catcher. Had an opportunity. So Wes Parker, 2-8 versus the lefty. He'll fly out to center. Bottom of the 11th. I'm actually going to have to go to the bullpen in this Koufax replay. It's kind of rare. It's a rare deal. I think I kind of want to stick with lefty. But yeah, let's go with Jim Brewer. He is a left-hander. Jesus Alou, 6'9", righty, pops it out to short. Lefty Tom Holler, 5'8". 5'8", uh-oh. 5'8" is 1 to 13 triple for the catcher. 4 Holler triples. And they're in danger. Runner at third, 1 out, Howlin' near. 6'6", right-hander is a walk. So not the worst thing that could happen. Got the pitcher spot. Let's see, Ozzie. I think we're going to go with Ozzie Virgil. Ozzie Virgil. Let's see, Howlin' near. Kind of a stealer, not a stealer. Probably they're going to be playing normal because they want to turn a double play. 1-6 versus the lefty, and they get it. 1-6. Ground ball to third A. That is a double play ball. They get out of it. So the Dodgers escaped disaster there on that triple. They turned the twin bill. Let's see, a new pitcher for the Giants. Billy Heft. Let's go with Billy Heft. And he's a left-hander. Facing the lefty, Willie Davis. Top of 12. 3-8. There we go. Single. Single for Willie. He's going to try to get a lead. It's a +3 there, so it's a +1, and that's what we had last time, +1. So 1 to 18. Whew, it's an 18, right on the money. Stolen base for Willie, just barely. By an eyelash, he gets in there. Double check that. +3, -2 for being held on. Holler's a 0, so it's a +1. So Ron Fairley, here we go. 6'4", lefty, third base X, third baseman. 430, Jim Ray Hart. 17, it's going to be a G1. 12 on a 30. So no error. Runner's going to hold, I would assume. Runner to third, or ground ball to third. There's a G1 and then a no error. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong line. So 1 out. Willie at second. And a 4-10. He'll be batting right. Fly ball to the left. And runner will have to hold. There's Roseboro. Lefty, lefty. 6-7. Lefty. Lefty. 6-7. Ground ball to second. And that's the inning. So we continue on, bottom of the 12th. And Jim Brewer will continue. Here's Fuentes. 5-7. 5-7, he's batting right. And he leads off with a walk. So a 5 and a 6 is all he can get for a lead. He will try to get a lead. Maybe. Let's see, it's a minus. Nah. Even if he gets a good lead, I mean, you're looking at -4 there, and then so that'd be a 7, 1-7. You got Willie McCovey up. Not much of a bunter. I don't think. We're going to hit away. 6-11. Lefty. Second base B. So that'll be a fielder's choice. Willie reaches. And he's not going to steal either. McCummy, yeah, he didn't have to bunt. So here's Willie. 5-5. Struck him out. Willie Mays. Brewer, 5-5, strikes him out. 2 down. Jim Ray Hart. 5-9. Flies out to left. Top of 13. Who's going to break through? Who's going to hit that home run? It's kind of looking like it's going to have to be that way. 1-5 for Lou Johnson, lefty. Grounds out to short. John Kennedy. 6-7. Righty. Walk. So pitcher spot again. Got 1 out. Let's go with Al Ferreira. Or Al Ferreira. First of all, Kennedy, it's too risky. 2 through 5, 9 through 12, he's automatically out. It's too risky. Got to hit away. A 2-9 versus a lefty. Single to center. So Kennedy is what is he? 1-13. Center field, that's Willie. It's a -4. It's a 9. I think we'll just stop there. I want to test Willie's arm. There's only 1 out. So if he was being held on, that's even a farther. He probably was being held on. So I mean, you're looking at 1-8. He's in scoring position with Maury wheels up. Switch hitter. (3-7) versus a lefty. Ground ball to third B. 3-7. Ground ball to third B. We have runners at first and second. So it is a fielder's choice. So Maury's at first. Now he could try to steal. I think we're going to let Wes Parker just go ahead and hit. (6-6) versus a right-hander. And he walks him. Billy Heft walks him. So bases loaded. That's all for Billy Heft. We got Willie Davis up. And the bullpen is out of lefties. They're going to go with Lindy McDaniel. Lindy McDaniel coming on. Bases loaded, 2 outs. There's Willie Davis. Righty-lefty matchup. 1-9. And Fiddle. He's going to ground out to second. So he hits one sharply on the ground, but second baseman Lanier makes the play. So bottom of the 13th. And we will go to the bullpen. Bob Miller. He's a right-hander coming in for the Dodgers. Cap Peterson. So 2 right-handers on the mound now. And it's a 1-3, and he'll ground out to second. Jesus Alou, 5'11". Righty flies out, fly ball left field X. 2-5 for Johnson. Uh-oh, 2 and a 1. That's not good. Double. That's a double. And a 9 on a 5. So that's just a double. Double for Jesus Alou. The Giants are in business. Here's Tom Haller. And it's a 2-5 versus a righty. Ground ball to first A. Runner on second and an A is a 6. Runner advances. 2 outs. Runner on third. Hal Lanier can win the ball game with a base hit. 5-12. Righty. First base X. 5-12. First base X. That's Wes Parker. He's a 113, so that's good. Oh, wrong chart. 113. 16, that's good. G1. And then 11 on a 13. Oh my goodness. Wes Parker, 11 on a 13. It's a G1, E1. That's ball game. G1. Air batter first, runners advance one base. Parker boots it. And the run scores. Unearned run, but the Giants win it. 2-1 in 13. Again, no offense for the Dodgers. No decision for Koufax. Bob Miller. Tough luck loser. Well, let's check how many hits they end up with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits through 13 innings for the Giants. Let's figure up Koufax. He went 10. And gave up 2 hits. Goes 10 innings, 2 hits, just pitching his rear off. 2 hits. One's a home run, though. So 1 run, 1 earned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts. And the 1 walk. So in the actual game, he had 7-1, 8-1 here, strikeouts and walks. Didn't give up a run in the actual game. Gave up the 1 home run to Willie McCovey. Sad, very sad. 2, 3, 4 hits for the Giants. Koufax gives up 2, and then they end up with 2 more. Whew, man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. We go 13, and it's 2-1 ball game. 9 hits total between both teams. So Koufax stays at 19-8. At this point, he was 21-7. So not far off the pace. But that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's Wes Parker. Needs to be going up to him. Needs owes Sandy Koufax an apology. The whole pitching staff an apology. Really. You know, they keep him at bay. I mean, actually, it's not really his fault. I mean, it is in the end. But, you know, again, the whole lineup needs to go, you know, issue an apology. Sorry. There's been an injury rating as he got attacked by dry snake. I'm sure he did. He probably got strangled by somebody. But again, I mean, you can go back and look at their, you know, inability to score runs. They left the bases loaded there in the 8th. Of course, I let Koufax hit. You know, I could have probably brought in a pinch hitter. Maybe gotten something out of that, maybe. And, you know, in retrospect, probably should have. Probably should have brought in a pinch hitter right here. But, I mean, that base loaded, 1 out, and he hits into a double play. Bad managing on my part, possibly. But I figure, you know, he's going to hold them down. They're going to score a run, I figure, you know, but no. Didn't do it. So probably part of it was my fault. Running Koufax into the ground, that's probably why he retired after this season. Like he said in real life, he was like, I want to retire while I can still do something. It's kind of what he said in an interview. He's like, why are you retiring? Well, because I want to be able to still function normally in retirement. So he retired after this year. But we'll get him again. He's got plenty more starts. He's got 8 more? Like 8 more starts. So again, thank you guys for joining me. Everybody, appreciate you. And we'll do it again soon. Maybe Tenacious Earl might have a game coming on later. Or he's probably waiting right now saying, hurry up and get this game over with. 13 innings. All right, that's going to end it. We will see you guys later. Thanks again for joining me. Till next time, take care and God bless.